So many skaven. Could you confed the remaining Bretts? Oh, easily. Yeah. They're all... I can confed any one of them I want, but I don't want to deal with Bretonia. I'm not interested in it. It doesn't really benefit me. Oh, goodbye. Really? Really? Okay, so I want to retreat from this fight for obvious reasons. I don't have the blessing of the lady, so it doesn't matter. I'm worried that if I retreat, they are going to still be able to reach her army. I will also lose my recruitment, which is a bummer. You can win the battle easily, I think, just hard micro. Part of the problem is I can't even AI control any of these units. She is encamped. Okay, what are we looking at here? 3 Hell Pit Abominations, a Mutant Rat, Ogre, Doom Flayers, 4 Rattling Gunners, 3 Warp Fire Throwers, a bunch of Lightning and Catapults. This is like mixed infantry, some good, some bad. This is a plague priest, warp lock engineer. This is what I'm scared of. This is all I'm scared of. I don't think they can reach here. The army came out of the shadows. They will just start sieging. It's a good army. I changed my mind. Better retreat. Yeah. If they siege though. They siege, I'm also going to lose all my buildings. And she doesn't have any of her heroes yet, right? Look at all those artillery. Yeah. I think I'm gonna retreat. We're gonna risk it. What the what was that? What was that retreat? Oh my god, he's got so many armies. Oh, my priest got wounded. Oh, finally. Unfortunately, they all spawned down here instead of next to the character I needed them to spawn to. Next to.
No. Need my warp token stash. Repanse de Lyon.
Shit.
The lady calls me.
I hate this. It canceled all of my buildings. It didn't just pause them.
You seek prophecy.
Okay, she could get to the Black Pyramid in time.
Yes.
Though so could John.
No.
I hate the fact that I can't recruit units that aren't rank 0. This is one of the biggest issues right now.
Not now. Protector of the realm, if the lady wills it.
Paladin of Bretonia.
23% because it's Deathmaster and he has super high defense against that.
You failed.
See, I need all the heroes back in Repanse's army because she could win
No,
very easily
she's never wrong.
if she had her heroes.
You seek the lady?
For Bretonia, for the lady!
I can't attack this.
Guardian.
I don't, because he's got an army in the Black Tower, right? We were ready for one. We were ready for one army and a garrison. We weren't ready for two and a garrison. We're certainly not ready for four. This is probably my best bet with him.
My deeds are legend.
Defender of the weak.
And unfortunately, none of these guys can reach up here.
I protect Bretonia.
They could reach her, though.
Her will guides me.
Knightly valor.
They can reach her.
Noble son of Bretonia. To the yard, men. Knightly valor. I will lead by example.
I might leave some of them down here, though.
I hear
She speaks, I listen. Bretonians advance!
I love how it's like he's allowed his reinforcing army, but I'm not allowed my reinforcing army to attack his reinforcing army. I just don't think I can win this with just cavalry like this, you know? But to be honest, I think I think I have to. The big issue is that these are all anti-large. I didn't get enough of my anti-infantry units. I can win this.
In the lady's name!
I have to win it. 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 I would just Sudoku into that with both legendary lords. I think you might win the lightning strike. Here's the thing. Even if I lose the lightning strike, I should do enough damage that they can't take the city. It should do enough damage to the army because I won't lose the garrison because I'm lightning striking. That's the hope.
I am prepared!
Battle ready! Hail knights!
This is quite the spear formation. Yes, I hear you, cat. You are a pussycat. Hello. My cat is being really needy today.
Lyonesse!
Which is adorable, don't get me wrong, but
Ready for battle!
there's a limit.
Grey knights! Sons of Bretonia!
I gotta do it like this. I mean,
Hail knights! Noble
if you're gonna do a big cavalry army, you might as well make it
what do you mean?
a proper spear formation.
Repanse de Lyonesse!
They will rout like the mice they are. She just wants a cat cam like we all do. I know. If I can get another camera, I will. Trust me. Okay, this is the plan.
Your word? The lady awaits!
For our lady!
Chevaliers, ready!
For Bretonia! Hail knights! Hail guardian! Hail knights! Cut them down!
Oh, let's see how this works.
Lyonesse!
Good luck, everybody. You seem to be getting a lot of damage already.
You are done!
Most of this is failing dramatically.
The lion's will!
All right, we got to get over to those warp lightning cannons.
All knights! Full tilt! Hail
because they're gonna do a ton of damage. Look at that, they did like half the damage in one round. That seems a bit much for a tier 5 cavalry to take.
Cut them down!
Seems like that's a bit much to me, personally.
Trample them!
All right, you guys have done it.
Break them! Israel Guardian!
Oh god, you guys have
Grind them
screwed
down!
up. All right, everyone in this center block needs to run back.
Lady's fury!
Except, of course, for you, who needs to stay here and fight.
For the king! Pull back!
You guys have lost to Death Runners, which is hilarious.
Israel Guardian!
Let's try it again, boys.
Grand Knights! Immediately! Moving a base!
Show us the foe! For Bretonia!
Well, she's doing what she's meant to do, which is occupy the bulk of their troops.
Trample them!
Just don't know if it's gonna be enough.
At once!
Very hard to say.
The Lion's will! Take the
These like rank 9 spear units are really not a lot of fun to deal with. Hopefully this does some pretty good damage.
Hail Knights! Hail Guardians!
Hastily! Moving
There's a lot of halberds and stuff in here, so I do have to be at least a little bit careful.
Hail Knights! Take the ground! What do you mean?
Put this!
Awaiting order!
It seems like we're winning here, so I'm gonna let them keep going.
Hail Knights!
Okay, okay, okay.
Remember your vow!
Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. That worked okay.
Trail Knights!
Bon chance.
Them! Spur them!
For victory!
We seem to be doing okay here. We are taking a lot of casualties, but it's all right.
Serve the lady!
I think we've got it. Ooh, buddy.
We are ready!
All right, you go after them. You go after them.
For Bretonia!
You go after them. You go after that Wheel of Doom.
For the lady!
I want you on those spearmen. You on that guy. You on them. You can go on them. You got them. You can go on them. You can go on them. Possibly them. Ooh.
Brought us victory! Have them! For a cost.
That plan scheme is discordant.
Or, well. I guess Repanse has to come out and help, eh?
Come forth.
Oh no, we can reach them. It's a bit much, eh?
I protect Bretonia.
The Lyonesse!
Seems like it's a bit much.
Repanse! Yes, ready!
Repanse. Especially considering the fact that they are in force march.
No! Blame you, you!
Ah, he's got 3 hell pit abominations in here.
As you order. In the lady's name!
I hate this. I have to do this. I have to merge all these stacks. There's no other way to do it.
I hear the winds. What do you seek?
My deeds are legend.
So I'm debating what other characters I need to bring up here into this army,
I have seen
and whether or not I can leave any of them down below. Like, okay, here's my thought. If I go for Snitch, I'm
Impossible.
there's no way, man. All those storm vermin and rattling guns, and all we have in here are no rank, 0 rank men-at-arms, spearmen at arms. He'll crush us. But if we're in the
I go
city,
thither.
he's gonna have a harder time. So that's the plan.
Blessings of the lady be upon you.
Where'd you find an elastic band too? Give me that. My cats love elastic bands. Every time they find one, they just start going like meow 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 meow.
Inspires.
All right, let's get these guys. Let's get these guys up here to help.
Knightly valor. My legend inspires.
With all of them, we'll have a bit of a better chance.
Grant me your gifts, my lady.
1, 2. Did we get a item for doing that?
Ever ready.
All right. And Samuel Savoir. What was he?
For Britonia, for
Oh,
the
this guy.
lady.
This guy was meant to go into the Fey Enchantress's army originally. Let's put him in here for now, because we're gonna have to attack this guy now.
Fey Enchantress.
Ready for the lady.
That's it. I get the reinforcements, but I don't get the garrison, which is a bit shocking. But we can win this if we hang out with Fey Enchantress. Let's see here. I'm all cavalry, so I can probably just run right over. Does he have any artillery? Not really. Mutant rats, lots of doom flares, and rattling guns. You know what? Actually, we might keep our cavalry over here. All right, so I just got to keep an eye on these, the distance on those rattling guns. We got the bro squad in here again, so I'm not too panicked.
Fey Enchantress.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm not too panicked, because between these dudes and Repanse, we can pretty much just kill anything like that easily.
Battle ready. Knightly valor.
What I really need to do is get people like Henri on that Help Hit A-bomb. And Worm Killer would be good to send on the other one. You got it, girl. You can do it. I believe in you. This guy, I have to be really careful with, because he is not a level 40 paladin. He is a level 1 paladin.
Glory.
You are done.
Let's see how they do.
Morgiana.
And I might as well just start dunking that kind of stuff in as well. We can move up these cavalry and do a little bit of flanking. Probably send those on the Warfriar throwers. These guys are anti-large, so we're going to throw them in the back.
Battle pilgrims. For the lady.
Let's see.
Clear out.
Battle Pilgrims, Grail Relique, and then a couple of archers.
Quick march.
And, you know, move up those people.
My blade.
Victory is assured.
Ooh,
Soul is aflame.
these boys are feeling it.
Your man. Victory is assured.
Boys are
The order.
feeling it. They're doing a ton of damage, these Help Hit A-bombs. But we have access to things like regrowth. You know what? I'm gonna upcast that on her. Ooh, no. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
It shall be done.
Break them.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not, young man.
Post haste. Hastily. Swiftly. To victory. Glory calls.
I am prepared. Dances.
Can you get a little closer here, maybe? Might as well cast up an Earthblood as well.
Lady, brought me your sight. Obey.
All right, those guys are pretty much dunked. Oh my god, man. They do so much damage. Like one wave of the warp fire and I'm just deleted. Those guys are doing fine. Let's send them on them.
Few of heart.
Post haste.
And then I suppose...
Battle pilgrims! 'Tis done!
I suppose...
We serve the king!
we can charge up the rest of our units at this point.
It is finished!
Ooh, Worm Killer is in trouble.
Gairan, I call thee.
Worm Killer is in real trouble there.
I serve the lady!
We're gonna need to see if we can pop a regrowth on him. We're one mana off.
Repanse de Lyonesse!
In her service.
What do you mean? Why can't you heal him with that? Because he's fleeing?
Repanse de Lyonesse!
Nonsense.
Battle pilgrims! Come at 'em! Quick!
All right, Battle Pilgrims.
For my liege!
Time for y'all to do your job.
For the king! 'Tis an honor!
On to glory!
I'm not really sure I'm using
At speed!
a lot of my cavalry super effectively in this battle, if I'm gonna be honest. Hit point replenishment cap has reached. Oh. Ooh, that's why I can't heal any of you.
Power of light!
Infantry!
Great. These guys were in force march, so we are going to just wipe them out. Oh, Samuel died. Poor guy.
Freedom can be bought.
How are we doing here? Killed in battle. Ouch.
You seek prophecy.
Ouch, bagouch.
Tread softly.
The plan scheme is discordant.
In the
Just gonna auto
lady's
this one.
name, prepare!
It's like, let's... Boy, they better not kill me.
Lyonesse!
Exterminator. Magic
In the lady's
resistance.
name.
God, we've got to recruit so many more troops again. Is that what we do? Was that the plan? No. That's a joke. That's a joke. But we do want most of those guys. Whoops. I think that was right. 15 units. And then we put the rest of the paladins in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
I am ready.
We might as well. We can recruit another one of these guys, so we're going to do that. Cavalry and missile resistance. Oddly enough, I think I'm going to get that because missile resistance is what's been doing us under at this point. And he is going to go in the Fey Enchantress's army. The Green Knight is going to go in this guy's army, but he can't get there yet. You can't do anything yet.
For Britonia, for the lady!
We're pretty much built up everywhere. We might as well do that. Yeah. Is that even worth it? It would get some control there. Construction and research rate +5. That research rate is very, very good. I might hold on to that.
De Lyon!
We're doing recruitment costs there, of course. The Black Pyramid is on Control and Untainted, which it needs to be because it's got so much vampiric corruption. The walls are maxed. That's all we can do. Hi. Well, we're not doing too bad, but we're definitely in a tricky spot. We'll see whether or not Tic-Tac-Toe can do anything. I don't think he can. Black Pyramid has been besieged, but it is really good defenses, so we might be all right for a little bit. Dwarves continue to press their attack across the mountains. It looks like they've secured the northern world spine. Pretty much. World's edge, sorry. They're starting to move into Eshin territory, which is good. They're still not really pushing as far as I'd like, though. But Tilia, on the other hand, they're making their play. All of them are trying to go for Ekrint. That's pretty funny. Look at these guys. Just loads of knights. Must be nice. Must be nice having these high-ranking units in your army. I wonder what that feels like. Settlement besieged. What is this? 3 armies? Upkeep for infantry. Recruitment for infantry. We probably have to recruit a lot of stuff right now still. Research rate for hero action cost. We're not really doing hero actions, so we'll make the donation. How bad is this?
Do you know who I am? Attack!
Are you a chill? Look, we've got this army is designed to hold a city. I don't care that he has an endless supply of storm vermin. We have a lot of troops in here too. And we have really good walls. I don't think he can just attack this and win it. And I think that we're not too far away from being able to get our troops in here.
Traveling the land.
We can get the last couple of levels on these guys. Spread public order, and this guy's just getting scarred veteran.
My deeds are
This guy can go into the Fey Enchantress's army, who is going to use a bit of these last slots to try and recruit a couple of units. I think we actually said we were going to put 2 Grail Guardians and 2 Grail Knights in here. And then the rest was going to be like Battle Pilgrims and Foot Soldiers. Probably. Like, they just all start at rank 0. It's so
She speaks,
bad.
I listen.
But okay, 1 turn and she's ready to go. He's going to have to hold it. The Green Knight. I don't even think you can get into these armies, bud. Bad time for you. He continues to do nothing. It's shocking that he has no actions that you can do. And I think that's it. I think that's all we can do. Storm Vermin are greater than Footmen at Arms. Storm Vermin are greater than any Bretonnian infantry, yeah. And that says something because Storm Vermin are not very good. I guess let's build a cathedral to the lady. At least we'll get some chivalry for it. Let's see if we can push back this this assault on the Tower of Nagash. No. Another siege, another army. He's had to flee with those guys. He is taking a lot of desert attrition, which that's like the one good thing about where we're making these fights, is that Clan Wars has to travel through so much desert territory that he's often taking attrition because of it. And yes, the dwarves are continuing to move through the mountains. Cheers, how's it going? It's going pretty well. We're fighting like an endless wave of Skaven. But we're finally feeling like a crusade. You know, we fought a lot of Tomb Kings earlier, but they got wiped out relatively easy. And now it's like we're up against a mountain of Skaven, and it's just wave after wave after wave. And basically, we're just trying to hold the line while the dwarfs come down from the north and just take all their territory. And it's been working relatively well. Himmler, what am I going to do about you, buddy? I think I am going to take this peace treaty, but I want some money for it. Too much money, I guess. Well, bud, if you're not going to pay me at least a little bit, I figured if I got out of the war with him, somebody else might be like, well, yeah, we'll make a military alliance with you. We still haven't allied the border princes, so. Tilia not moving on Galbaraz. But they've managed to take pretty much all of the Western Badlands here. Looks like they're opting for
Speak
sieging.
honestly and swiftly, for the lady watches you.
What's up, bud? Join the war against the Strigos? No, we're not going to do that. That just opens us up to more attack. Once Clan Moore is dealt with, yeah, at least once Blightwater and the Southern Badlands are secured, we'll go to war with Strigos, because then our allies will just fold in on them. But we'll go to war with Strigos because it will drag everybody else in instead of just joining single-handedly. I can reach this in time. You're going to have to chill. But you can grab a few more units. Like, part of me just wants to put Battle Pilgrims in here. But, I think I have to be real about the fact that we have no anti-large. Three? Yeah. Yeah, let's do that.
No. Need my warp token stash.
What? How is this 50%? Get real. Okay, I gotta think this out. If I don't fight this,
Not now.
if I fight this now, Snitch is raiding, which means he's winded in battle. If I don't fight this, he will leave raiding, he will move over here, he will attack Repanse de Lyon, who will be in a force march. That's why she's in a force march. But Vigor in battle, all of these guys, every single one of these units, every single one of them, except the mage, has perfect vigor. So them being tired actually doesn't matter. But I guarantee you that's why my auto resolve is so low. So here's the thing. If I don't fight them now, he's going to go out of that. He's going to come over here and attack me. He's going to ambush me. And it's going to be a 2v1 Repanse versus both these armies. Repanse versus both these armies. Versus a 3v2. So I think we have to do that. I sure wish the Green Knight could join in this fight. And not be a totally, absolutely useless faction ability.
Strike them down.
God. I mean, we knew we were going to lose this. We were saying that for quite some time. Can you do anything, Tic-Tac-Toe, honestly? And you're recommending that I rebuild this guy up here.
Blessings of the lady be upon you.
Which is probably not a bad idea. We gotta chill on the peasant economy, though. Yeah. All right.
For Britonia, for the
All right.
lady.
That's it. That's it.
My
That's just.
reputation precedes me.
We gotta do this. I have to AI that control this army because it's too much otherwise. There's way too many units. This is all cavalry, so it's going to be pretty hard to deal with. This I can deal with. Let's do it. My God, that sounds amazing. You look so excited. It's been a very exciting campaign, I got to tell you. It's been very fun. We've had some ups and downs. Really early on, I almost got extremely tilted on the first day, but then we pulled out of it. Chevaliers. Chevaliers. How do I know which army is which? Oh, I guess this is the AI control army. So this is my my horses are coming from over here, which is good. Okay. Rattling gunners.
Ready for battle! Squares!
This is actually a kind of a cool composition because I get this nice wall of shields in the front. Then I get these guys to basically fill in the gaps behind. A couple of Grail reliques, which are always nice. Give a good leadership buff. Few bowmen. And our Lord. What I am additionally going to do is I'm actually going to rotate out my side troops. So that we have a bit of a better defensive formation. And I actually think I'm gonna move these guys back and these guys forward. Oops. Get out of this. And we'll make sure that these guys are on guard mode. So we've got a load of reinforcements coming up here. This is a whole army, a melee army. And then we have our cavalry coming there. So I think we can actually do something a little bit more like this. These guys are basically going to be holding formation. Thankfully, there's no artillery in this army, but I cannot guarantee that of the same. So what we really want here is y'all like that. In fact, I'm gonna move you guys into 6 as well, I think. And put her on 1. My caster is gonna be really important. And then look, we already know what you have to do and what you all have to do, so just get to work. They're all going to individually dunk whatever they hit, so.
Priestess of the Lady, I see much. Direct my blade.
Wow, this guy's just getting shot up.
Honor the lady! Paladin of Bretonia! Bretonia needs
Command me.
So that's what we got to get rid of. That's the big threat right there, is that warp lightning, and it's coming from Mormal.
legendary paladin!
God, we've already taken a big hit on that charge. Here we're doing fine. What we're going to do is we're going to charge in these battle pilgrims now that the front line has kind of taken its round. And then the rest of you guys are what really need to move up. This is what I'm not doing an effective job with, and it's also what's going to lag the hell out of our computer. I want you on Mormal. I want you on these rattling guns. Get rid of them. Get rid of them right now. I've had enough of them.
Come unto me.
A lot of these guys are just charging into an already existing front line, which is not fantastic. But if I can get onto some of these other rattling gunners as well, it will be beneficial to us. This guy here is just getting destroyed. Oh, it is Sir John. Oh yeah, I don't really want him to die. He's actually pretty good. But it's not looking great for him. He doesn't really look like he's having the best time in the world. Let's see if we can get him back with everybody else. We can also be using our cavalry here to smash against the things that we're fighting.
I sell the lady.
God, I wish I had some like AoE magic resist, because that would do a lot. Let's grab you guys and hit that weapons team. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I'm so used to having my mage hotkeyed on too that I just about charged her into her death. God, this is blowing up in lag. If I can, it doesn't look like I can.
I seek glory.
I'd really like is for these guys to be able to get on something like these backline rattling gunners.
Is assured. For the king.
Maybe you on them. Maybe you guys could go on them or something. Seems like we're doing okay on this side, which is good. If I can charge down. No, you know what? It looks like they got these pretty much solved over here. What I would like to not do is lose troops like this, if at all possible. Man, it's really hard to see where everyone is. I'm actually going to do a Dwellers Below on these guys.
My blade is yours.
It is finished! Attack!
She's continuing to do great work. Oh, here's Deathmaster. I didn't even realize he was in here. These Grail Guardians are getting pretty donged up, so let's get them out if we can. In the meantime, we have some Grail Knights here. We have some Grail Guardians over here. Let's send them up. This whole line can probably move, as can these guys. As can these guys. This is a huge battle. Holy Moses.
Honor and duty.
I think some people here have other abilities still to trigger. We haven't managed to get rid of Mormal, or whatever his name was.
Glory awaits. Kill 'em all.
I think what I'm just going to do is start charging in all of these troops on various units.
Protect Bretonia.
I want to get these knights need to get out of here, man. They're just getting torn up. It's too hard to micro them in this pit, right? And I can't really do much other than charge them straight into battles. So, yeah, there's not a lot I can do about them. I'd rather all of these various battle pilgrims be the ones charging in. Who keeps casting that? Where are you? Swear to God, I'm gonna find you. Find you and kill you.
Bretonia needs me.
We'll try to kill as many of these guys as we can.
Give the order!
Battle ready.
I don't know how many we're gonna do, but what a battle. What a battle. Nice. Look at this. We didn't lose any of the knights. They all survived. This is a very good victory. He kept a lot of his halberds, though, which I'm not keen on. Same with his rattling guns.
The Lyonesse!
Death Master by nature for Sir John. He gets stock. We already have this on Repanse. Untainted, Winds of Magic. Glittering Scales.
Blessings of the lady be upon you.
I'll give that to you. Is there anything else you could get here? Not really, hey? Okay. He did level up, though, which is sort of nice. Give him Glorfinal's progeny, even though he doesn't have any cavalry in his army. That was maybe a dumb decision. Spread public order on you. We don't have enough to chase these guys down. Yes, we do.
Impossible.
And look, the Green Knight can actually join the army. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this for sure.
Glory awaits.
And we can also chase down the Deathmaster. Ah, that's quick.
Lord one says no.
God, it doesn't end.
She speaks, I listen. The lady calls me.
Does not end. At least we don't have to rebuild this army.
My reputation precedes me.
I'm more concerned about that than anything else.
Repanse de Lyon.
Lord and hero.
You guys are recruiting to max. Repanse is here.
Not now.
Do you know who I am?
I think I have to do this. Queek or no queek. Okay, we're gonna do the same sort of layout here. Put these guys in. We'll put the Grails here and here. We're gonna put the Green Knight in the front. I'm actually gonna have him run in and try to tank as much of the damage as he can.
We serve the king.
Couple of those boys in the back.
Squares.
Squares.
Peasant bowmen.
All right, boys.
Battle ready.
How do you want to handle this?
Men at arms.
How about we go like this?
Come at 'em. 'Tis an honor. For the lady. Ready. Honor the lady. Spearmen at arms.
Then we're gonna go like
Honor the lady.
that, like that, like that,
Honor
like
the lady.
that, and like
For the
that.
king.
And we'll go like that and like that.
Moving
You have run in ahead of everyone, but that's fine. The Green Knight is in here.
Fight for the lady.
Where is Deathmaster?
Full tilt. To victory.
Bows drawn. Halt. Get up.
I actually don't know where Snitch is in this army. I like that the Green Knight is already just like getting the tar beaten out of him.
What orders? Battle.
What happened here?
Knock
What happened
and
here?
Ready. Bretonians, attack! Quickly, lads! Kill 'em all! Fighters! Get 'em!
Lord of
He's doing fine. You're doing fine. Everything's fine here. Oh, there he is. I knew he'd show his face sooner or later.
Chivalrous fools! Come on, lads!
You know what? I'm actually just going to use my bowman to just target the Deathmaster and just kill him.
Spearmen at arms!
You're going to have to keep chasing. You guys are going to have to get killed by rats. And then I think that's it. That's basically the plan here. I want the Green Knight to go for him if he can. I don't think that he can manage that though. Enemy Lord is wounded. Green Knight is coming in to finish off the rest. Should be pretty easy breezos. How are they still alive? He was on a retreat, so we don't need to chase him down. We can just take a close victory. Bam. Infantry banner, nice. 25 charge banner is a
Blessings of the
good one.
lady be upon you.
I think that's close enough that he should get reinforcements. Though I cannot say for certain. We're gonna hope. Fence there. Fey Enchantress is recruiting. Ingrid is recruiting. I think we just broke. We didn't quite break the back of their army, but we did a lot of damage here. That was like 6 armies we just wiped out. We have a problem down here that we have to deal with. But Tilia has swept in from the north, so we can stop worrying about this. We can probably push across with Fey Enchantress into Ash River. Ingern can back things up Repanse, and Sir John can go down here and probably clean these guys up. What I'll probably do is send Repanse to deal with the armies and Sir John to just start burning down these cities. And we should be in a pretty good spot to keep pushing forward. I'm gonna put that there, and I am gonna build these walls down here just because I'm paranoid. We're gonna end the turn.